Hi everybody, it's Sky Sassy again. Here's tonight's track report. And this is going to be a little different from my other ones. A little good news. All this stuff going on in Ukraine, Russia, Israel, Palestine. How we get some good news? Because for a couple of 6 months I've been going to this church, St. John Lutheran Church, Elka. And I came late to the church service as usual. Not that I planned to, it just happened. But when I got there, I was seeing all these kids and children and youth like dressed up in costumes, like acting out the Bible stories. And one like basically talked about like it had one old lady, basically the old women, basically the young adults and youth kind of took over the service and the teaching and preaching. They had one adult who paid something like a grandma. This was the last day of Sunday Advent. So as I walked into church, the one scene I remember acting out was basically a scene where Joseph and Mary, they come into Jerusalem or Bethlehem. In Bethlehem, or basically because Caesar Augustus said we want a census for everyone that was born. That's just what they do. And basically, Joseph basically had to get on to his wife out on a donkey. And walked all the way through because she's a pregnant woman. She was pregnant. And they couldn't find no time, they couldn't find no place in the inn. So, there's a story, and they got a stable, and these angels appeared and singing. But as I was sitting watching all this stuff, I started remembering the time I went to a different church. It was a Lutheran church. It was the Elka. It was called Bethel Lutheran Church. I remember in one church I was a part of choir at that time, and they literally blocked a mule in a sanctuary. No kidding. You could probably find this online at Bethel Lutheran and in Richfield. They literally brought an animal and said that was just something interesting. That's kind of just good memories. So I could tell you more. So that's the end of that track report about Advent.